And hopefully it works. There we go. Alright. I'm live. I keep having to clean my mess up, but that's okay. I'll do one thing off screen real quick, just because I just remembered it needs to be done. Wait a bit to start in on tonight's project, which is hopefully stitching the rest of the rifle together, or the stock pouch together. Hello, Blister. It's just gonna be me for a bit until hopefully Farley pops in. Not sure when that might end up being though, because he is currently in a different city. So. This is gonna work. I hope it does. I'm doing one thing off screen, just briefly because it needs to be done, and I don't want the off chance that Farley sees it, because it's for him. Yep, that works. Cool. All right. So. I have a couple things I can actually show off. So I got something, you know, actually, there's gonna be an echo, I just realized. It would help if I turned these on. That should be better, I hope. Now my, maybe, there we go. Now my PNG's actually picking me up. There we go! Alright, there's a slight amount of scuff. What else is new? In any case, so going off of what we mentioned previously, I ordered a very old pattern. Now, I've never seen a book like this before. This is, I think, a reproduction of an old pattern, but it's listed as 1970. But this is for the pants, for the deerskin pants. So it actually came. It's not a book. That's the thing. They're all just, it's like a folder with pattern pieces in it. And I'm hoping this is instructions. I honestly have no idea how to use this. I'm hoping it's like all the other patterns that I buy. But I need to start procuring deer skins, because chances are this will be the next project we do. Oh, it gives me different patterns that they sell that are related. That's interesting. I'm not making a fur hat. That's not happening. I also don't know how I feel about this music. I thought it was going to be a little bit more upbeat than it is. I feel like it's not hitting the same as that other stuff. Snow Bunny mind control. Hello, Ziva. So, You just missed the ancient pattern. Our next project. Those deerskin pants I have to make. And this booklet folder thing is huge. Like the patterns I usually get are like regular printer paper sized. This is oddly sized. So that'll come. That'll come soon. Also, 100% not feeling this music like I thought I would be. I feel like I'm in a town I should not belong in. It's not a book though. It's just a folder. But it is a lot of pages of pattern. This is gonna be a large pattern. Maybe not. I don't know, because it does sizes 30 through 42, so maybe it's the same stuff, but on like a bunch of different sheets for different sizes. Who knows? Yeah, I gotta change the music. This ain't hitting. No. What do we got? What do we got? Sure, we'll do this one. This one's been fine for a while. I don't know, Roxas. Probably not the door to darkness. Okay. We found it. That's fun. Nice. We found a stick. Is it a cool stick? Hell yeah. Okay, starting off with fire. This actually came out really nice. I do need to fix this one corner though. Just realized. There we go. Fix that too. Flatten out a bit. So I have done a little bit of work on some other stuff, like this pouch I started sewing, and I just realized I sewed it backwards, so we're committing to that now. Because honestly, couldn't be bothered to fix it. Sewing, and then I'm gonna desecrate a pillow to get it stuffing, so that'll be fun. My mom had surgery today, so I've been kind of flustered, which is why I didn't really have time to give notice of streaming like I normally do. Obviously Farley's not here either. They've got something going on as well. So I apologize for the sort of frazzled start here. I also think I was a little bit late. Let's hope that's doing fine. She's okay. She ended up having both feet worked on, which is something. I thought they were just replacing one toe, and they ended up. I guess they found more tumors in the other foot, and they removed those as well. None of it's cancer, so that's good. But she's going in, she's like, I'm not gonna need the help, I'll be fine, blah blah blah, and she's been a lot more needy than she thought she was going to be. So if I randomly disappear, it's because I was summoned. My other needle broke, so I've been having to use this quilting needle, which is way too small. I need to buy a pack of needles. Alright. So, before I start stitching this, which side do you think would be... Should I roll it and make it kind of more plush looking, or should I leave it flat and try and just stuff it? I think I should try and roll it. Oh, what am I doing? I need to glue this to this first. That's more important. I'm glad I didn't start doing that, because this goes on there first, and then I repunch the holes through that, so then I stitch everything together. If I don't do that, then this will just be glued on, and it won't have the same mechanical connections. I think sitting about yay. not like I only have one shot at this or anything.
Dark Onyx just subscribed.
Hey! I appreciate the subscription. Alright, what are we doing here? Well, this is for me, after all. Who cares if it's a little wonky? Do I have a puffball? Hold on. Did I grab a puffball? I did not grab a puffball. I'm gonna need that to spread the glue. Give me 2 seconds. Alright. Let's get a little bit of chemicals in the air here. If anybody's wondering, this is upholstery glue. It is actually made for leather. I like it a little bit better than barge because it gives me a little bit more time to work. And barge is typically what you use to do leatherworking. This also comes in an aerosol, so I can be a little less precise with it. I don't recommend using it indoors, though. Not even at all. That's better. Probably should have glued this because this is a smaller piece. Whatever. I could take another little piece of... Nah. Not important. What if I can... Nope. Don't do that. Bad idea. Just have to let it dry. Womp womp. Work is a good slick. Seal everything in. A little bit of glue. It's fine by me. punch through all the holes again. It's 5mm, not 4. 5mm. 5. Yeah. Heck yeah. Where did my... Huh. Where did I put... There it is. So yeah, so my majority of my day has been spent at a hospital. So what's everyone else's day been looking like? Hopefully not as boring. Just okay? Nothing spectacular happened? That's good. Also, hello again, Mist. Kind of sucks. I feel like today's a Friday instead of a Thursday because I wasn't at work today, and I have to go back to work tomorrow. Anybody have any plans for this upcoming holiday? Anything fun? Alright. Now I can actually sew. I should let this dry, but I'm not going to. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do this yet. Hello, Seth. I have not figured out how I'm gonna do this. So I do that, then it'll roll in. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Okay, so I know for a fact that the stuffing goes, the hole that I made goes down. So I'm thinking, maybe I should count the holes. That's the corner piece right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I do actually have the right amount of holes. Okay, so that's going to be the hole. Never see weather. I'm scratching that. Oh. Well, I appreciate you for stopping by, Seth. It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nice to see new faces too, but not having it in my lap anymore that I'm not sure where to put the camera anymore. It's weird when you get used to sewing a certain type of way for a stream and it's absolutely different than what you used to do. It's just a weird feeling. Watch me hate this and take the whole thing out. if I should... Well, I guess I won't need to, because it's going to have... When I finally punch the holes for the belts, they're going to get stitched to the corners. I was wondering if I needed to attach something to reinforce the... I'm calling it a liner piece, but... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get that far. If it starts getting floppy, then I can always punch more holes. It's a lot harder to fill holes than it is to punch them. There somewhere. There it is. Well, I guess that's not the hole. I punched a hole. Okay. There's definitely a hole there. Is that it? That's it. Trying not to make this a quiet stream. I understand Farley's not here, and I'm not usually the talkative one, so... I usually get focused on my work, and I forget that I'm streaming. So as to not make this a boring statement... What are the chances you guys think Farley is currently watching? I just is being silent. Because I know Farley right now is with his kids. Not with co-host today. I guess that's a no. Oh well. He might pop in when he gets home. Just a casual 2-hour drive home. So update on that expensive coat that I wanted to make, because I'm not paying that much. I have a pattern now that will work. I just have to make it bigger, because it's an old pattern from the 40s, and it was made for somebody who was a size 38, and I am not a size 38. I think I'm a size 42. So I'm gonna have to modify the pattern, which means I can can teach you guys how to make patterns bigger. You ever this will, I mean, this goes across for if you make. I'm also gonna have to convert it because it's obviously it's not a leather pattern, but I can show you how to make patterns bigger or smaller depending on if you see a pattern you like and you just can't find it in your size for sewing or for if you do leatherworking. Potentially this will be a helpful video, but that will be coming up after the pants. I feel like the pants are first, and then I have to start wearing them to kind of make them not as rigid, I guess is the term. I've never wore deerskin before, like ever. So that's gonna be a unique feeling, I guess. And I feel like wearing fringed pants is gonna get looked at oddly. How much fringe is too much fringe? Damn. There it goes. Never enough fringe? Okay. See, but... Okay. Infinite fringe. Excellent. Okay, fine. Fine. You guys are gonna make me look goofy. I understand. Do I have to hold a poll for how much fringe? Somehow I significantly doubt that people will confuse me for a rock star. But I appreciate the the thought, at least. True. It's really hard to see the holes in the back of this. Someone living in the deep south, fringe should be 1/4 inch longer for formal dances. You know what? That's pretty helpful. Yeah, but is it okay? But would it be on every seam? Because what I'm okay. So to explain, and I showed it at the beginning of the stream, but I don't know how many people were here. I'm making a mountain man outfit for rendezvous. And the pattern that I have for the deer skins is also old. And I don't know how well it'll show up on camera, but I mean, this is biblically accurate fringe at this point. Especially if I make it... if I make it 1/4 inch. Well, how long is 1/4 inch? Hold on. Oh, that's not that long. That feels... I imagine it would, but... I mean, you know... watching like the old Daniel Boone stuff on TV, you get that like the Hollywood style fringe, which I know ain't right. I just know that fringe was popular in the early Mountain Man era. Nobody knows what it's for, but people speculate that it was for allowing rain to drip off leather faster to help it dry. Which, within, you know, acceptable amounts kind of makes sense. Okay. Hollywood fringes are more formal style. Fair. So probably don't go with Hollywood style. That probably, or I don't know, maybe. But something tells me dressing with Hollywood style fringe is probably gonna get looked at like I don't know what the hell I'm doing, which makes sense. What color are the pants gonna be? Black or tan? Well, brain tan deer is actually yellow. I have some here. This is a very small deer, but it's kind of a yellowish color. I could do black, or if I use elk, it'll be like a dark brown. Longer fringes tended to be on more decorated dress. But come on, then I can sing about how my dog died and my car left me. Well, I'm thinking that color. I'm really hoping that color, but it might be varying colors because I don't know exactly what is available, because the pattern called for two hides, at least 34 by 48 each in size. So 3 feet by 4 feet. What is that? Hold on. Is it 3 feet by 4 feet? Heck no. Heck no, that ain't 3 feet by 4 feet. This is a small. This is a small deer. Plus, I'm not gonna do the shiny side out. I'm actually gonna do rough out, which means instead of doing this side of the leather, I'm gonna be doing the rougher skin on the outside, so that way it's a bit stronger. Because this is actually the side of the skin that would have had fur on it at one point. So it's a little bit more water resistant. that's rude, Blister. Some of the more formal stuff uses multi-dyed fringes for appearances. I've seen that actually be very nice. The thing is, right, if I want to do multicolored stuff for this particular thing, it's supposed to be, I'm supposed to be making it in the traditional sense of, like, what would have been available, you know, given some additional. I'm not using an awl for my stitching. I'm using an actual needle because I don't hate myself that much. But I would have to, what would be available at the time, you know? And a lot of that is, I don't know if somebody who would be out in the wilderness in between 1814 and 1840 would have the availability for dyes like that. So a lot of it would just be regular natural tanned leather. As much as I'd love to do some sort of tanned leather, I don't know that it's within period. Tobacco dye was used sometimes for leather in that area. Yes, it was. So I could do tobacco tanned, or I could do smoke tanned, which would give it more of a grayish appearance. But usually with you wouldn't get tobacco tan on deer skin. Normally you would see that for heavier leathers like cow, sometimes pig, but very, very limited on that one. Or you would see it on, they called it heavy deer back in the day, but it was like anything that was like elk or moose or just basically the same flexibility of leather, but with a thicker hide, essentially. Deer hide is typically, rough estimate here, about 2.5 to 3 ounces max, where elk you could get up to like 5-6 ounces. But oh my god, go through the frickin' hole. Fuck's sake. This tiny little needle does not want to work. Thing is, I still don't actually know what area I'm supposed to be making a tan for, because then I can kind of design it more around the native clothing for that area. So with mountain men, a lot of the clothing that you see with them was either made similar to the native clothing around, or was using native hides, because deerskin was considered cheap. That was the most common resource. You could get a deer hide for like nothing out in the, because you don't have to, obviously you didn't have to buy it back then, and there was no regulations on hunting, but a lot of the clothing, like the moccasins and stuff like that, were designed around that region, because that would have been the stuff that people would have found the most useful, because the natives were from that area. They weren't just Europeans coming in to basically go hiding. For a fact that's gonna curl in. It's just not doing it. be fair, I'm a little bit more familiar with like the Sierra high desert area, kind of. California, Reno-ish area. But again, I don't know exactly what territory I'm supposed to be designing this around, so. You know, Central Plains is really easy to find patterns for, which is just so awesome. Because I can't find shit for Northern Plains or for Northern Mountainous kind of stuff at all. Mostly because people still wear things like the coats and it's just pretty common to see people with fuzzy jackets these days, which are designed around the shearling coats, which is just great. It's hard to find patterns, is what I'm trying to say. I also have no idea if this is going to work at all. To explain what I'm doing for newcomers like you, I'm not familiar with Dark Onyx, so again, I appreciate you popping in. I like seeing your faces. But I'm making this for something that potentially won't even be allowed. This is for an 1886 trapdoor rifle, which is a Springfield conversion. So I don't know if I'll be able to get away with this one. This stuff is still living with furs and yep. Exactly. It's hard to find. It's even hard to find like reference material for it. Oh no, it's 100% original. It was a naval gun, potentially used. Originally, we thought within the Boxer Rebellion, but it's that would have been a different rifle completely. It would have been like a 1906 Springfield Krag rifle. Potentially speaking, this was used in the taking of Honolulu, which is less favorable, but still historical. But it's original. It's not a repro, and it kicks like a fucking mule. God damn. I'm confused. I don't know. What I just did here. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. Exactly, and I'm so as far as that goes, I'm going one step above, and I'm trying to make a well. Again, I want to use natural materials, I don't want to use anything that wouldn't have been at least slightly available. So I'm making this out of obviously leather, but I'm adding some padded sections to it to make it a little bit easier to shoot. This unnecessary. It's fine. I don't have an issue with. I don't need a cheek pad, but I figured I'm doing this. I might as well add a cheek pad, just for the sake of adding a cheek pad. Completely unnecessary though. There's no sharp parts of it at all. But I am at least slightly attempting to add some buffer at the back. So we'll see how this turns out. I just like that I got, for the price tag I got it for, and the history of it is just amazing, too. I picked it up from, of all things, an antique store for $300, and fire's perfect. Blew out the center of the hole, too. It's just, I left a welt on my shoulder, so this is less this is a necessity. I feel I need this to be a little bit more comfortable, I guess is the word I would use. Do they not allow modifications to things in the military at all? Like, is that not a thing even now? I mean, I'd imagine a lot of stuff has to remain standard issue, but like, if somebody was sent a that's fun. I mostly dabble in like Western era firearms. Or previous. I like muskets a lot. Obviously. Hello, Elliot. Welcome back. Fine. I don't mind if you popped in late. Just appreciate you for coming at all. That's so dumb. You'd think they'd want things to be a little bit more personalized so that they're a little bit better with them. I don't know. I guess that makes sense. But my thing is, like, if the soldier got it themselves, right, you'd think that they would allow them to use it. Is Christmas a good time for any of you guys? I heard it's miserable for some. I love Christmas time. I'll even admit it. I like Christmas music. I'm the kind that likes listening to, not Mariah Carey, so to speak. I'm not a big fan here, but I like a lot of the older stuff. You know, a little bit of John Denver, a little bit of Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra. Michael Bublé has a good voice, but I don't actually own his Christmas album. Oh, hey, Farley. You know what's absolutely wild about that? I also am a metalhead. Oh, I appreciate you popping in. Glad you got to stay for what little bit of time you got to. It's always good seeing a new face. Or a repeat face, I should say. Means I make a content that actually made you want to come back. No death metal Christmas? If Amon Amarth sold a Yule album, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. Yeah, I think that needs to have more glue on it or some sort of physical connection, at least in the corners. Because it's not really wanting to stay. This is fine, but this is not. I know. That's staying on, but I think that's staying on mostly because it's stitched up to the corner. That's dope. Surprisingly working. I got magic crystals, I get it. No, that's fine. I mean, I'm not judgmental. I am superstitious, and I'm never gonna judge somebody for being into something. I may not quite understand the whole crystal thing just because I've never really had anybody to talk to about it, but my dad was a gem hound, and I have lots of rocks around my house that were, well, special to him, so I'm assuming he was into gems like that. So, hey Ramon. So I happen to have, Farley says I have tremendous luck, so, you know, there may be something to that crystal thing. I just don't know anything about it, so I'm not gonna levy on if it's fake or not. But yeah, once again, doesn't matter if it is. If you're into it, that's cool. Can I make a complaint about something completely unrelated real quick? I went to Jack in the Box for the first time in a long time. Can someone explain to me why a large chicken sandwich meal and one sandwich is $30 fucking dollars? I don't understand. Like, fast food used to be dirt cheap. What the hell? The whole point behind it was dirt cheap. What? I spent legitimately for when my mom got out of surgery today. It was $29 and some change for a Jack spicy meal, curly fries, and a large drink. A grilled sandwich with sourdough chicken thing. Yeah, I'm skeptical, right? Like, I'm skeptical of the like, I get that the avian flu is a big thing, but I'm skeptical that the chicken they even have at Jack in the Box is real chicken. I mean, half the shit is like gristle. It confused me and I was upset that I paid $30. And then I got home and, like, it gave me a gut ache. Like, I don't know, that was probably just too harsh of a grease, but, like, I don't know. It just didn't sit right. And the fucking children, and I'm assuming they were kids, gave me, like, a whole tomato cut up on my sandwich, and not, like, sliced. Like, they took the tomato. Look, I like tomato, but I'm not trying to eat that much tomato as a slice. I don't know. I just, if it's not available, then like, I like tomato, but I am not here to eat a whole tomato on my sandwich unless I order a tomato fucking sandwich. Like, I'm just, it irritated me very, very much. And I ordered the chicken sandwich with cheese, and I didn't get any fucking cheese. So, you know. Basically, Taco Bell is 100% winning the fast food wars. It's a dated reference somebody will get someday. Oh, raw chicken, that's no good. Yeah, I don't know. I guess with fast food, it's just kind of like, I understand it's going to be poor quality, but like, why am I paying the prices of like a sit-down restaurant for poor quality food? I guess is my question. I don't know. Whole late game capitalism thing is kind of spooky to think about. Not to be a doomer or anything like that, but oh hell yeah, Taco Bell is 100% cheap. It's normally what I go for, but it's, I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I don't want only Taco Bell, you know? Like, it's nice to get a burger every once in a while. Now, if Taco Bell starts selling tortas, oh, it's over. I'm never going anywhere else. But, God, if Taco Bell sold pupusas, I'd fucking sell my first fucking born. I'm pretty sure Taco Bell is Mexican, not Salvadorian. I mean, Carl's Jr.'s alright, but, like, they're the most expensive, I feel. And then, I don't want to wait for In-N-Out, because it's just a really long line. Considering I don't know what that is, no. We do have a Cane's Chicken, though. Kind of. Well, within driving distance, I should say. It's in fucking Vegas, but we have one. Technically. I don't know if I can consider Vegas West Coast, but it's within, if it's within driving distance, I feel like it is. We have Church's Chicken here, which is actually pretty good, but it's also really pricey. Yeah, we got plenty of those. Oh, that's so sad. I miss when you could supersize shit. I know it's been a long time since that's been available. Yeah, although I'm not gonna lie, that documentary is actually pretty fucking funny. Like, the dude is willingly killing himself in that documentary, and it's like, dude, you could just stop. We get it. It's bad for us. Like, if that documentary came out nowadays, people would just look at him like, bro, you're stupid. I'm still gonna eat it. If you want another documentary that's very dated and very funny, you should watch Reefer Madness. From the 60s. Oh my god, it's so bad. What people thought marijuana would do to you. Oh yeah, the documentary blisters, the one that we're talking about was called Super Size Me. It was a documentary where, I don't even know if you would consider that a documentary or just an early blog. It was before the internet. Or before, well, maybe not before the internet, but it was like in the early ages of the internet, before like blogs and stuff existed. Yeah. Now the hard part, coming around the corner. Avenue Q? Hell yeah, I have. I love that fucking vulgar ass puppets. Yeah. Oh, so, Blister, to explain, Avenue Q is like Sesame Street for adults. And there's a song in it called "The Internet is for Porn," and it's fucking hilarious. Wasn't there a song about being racist in that too? I haven't been to fucking theater in a long, long time. And I don't think Avenue Q has been in theaters near me lately. Yeah. It's been a long time. rigid than I wanted it to be. Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. I'm already halfway around the corner. It looks decent. I need to trim these corners down a bit to make them more match the curvature, but apart from that, I think this is actually turning out pretty alright. I just have to make sure I keep that chrome tan clean or it's going to degrade. I don't think I remember the gay song. Oh wait, it's okay to be gay. Yes, I do. I had to think about it. Well, you know, considering I have no idea what I'm doing and I've been making this pattern up as I go along, it's good to hear that I'm doing something that makes sense. I've never made anything for, well, aside from like a holster once, but I've never really made anything for firearms. I'm also going to stuff the hell out of this with like all kinds of padding. Burns on that sheet would stink. Yeah, I would agree. Although, you know, I don't think I've ever had friction burns from. Well, I guess if you have a gun that kicks hard enough, it would. Yeah, that makes sense. I had to think about that. Now, I'm thinking once I get around the corner here on this last corner, I'm thinking, and once again, I've not realized that I've not been on screen the whole time. Thinking once I get about here-ish, I'm going to leave this open, and then that's when I'm going to start stuffing them. Last time I went to the range with this thing, which is probably why I had a bruise the size of Kentucky on my fucking shoulder. I know exactly how many I shot. I shot 48 rounds downrange because The two people that I went with, one my typical co-host Farley, and somebody else who's in a group usually, Ella, shot one round each, and they both said it kicks too hard. No, in fact I don't. It finally went away. It took 2 fucking weeks. It was a bad bruise. That's why I came home and I went, no, you know what? This is an immediate thing that I need. And I found some patterns online and I could have bought them. And I said, you know, generic patterns or whatever, like, I'm sure they'd work, but if I make one that specifically fits the weapon, then it would look nicer, I feel. So this one is as closely tailored to it as I physically could make it. I also wanted to add a pouch to it because, well, I'm used to having a patch box with like cleaning stuff in it, like a couple of rags and stuff like that, so it's nice to have some sort of little cleaning pouch. Oh no, I use black powder loads. I don't use I don't use nitro powder. I still use gunpowder, like proper gunpowder. And this thing still kicks like a mule with 70 grains of black powder. I can only imagine what fucking nitro powder does. Shit probably hurts real bad. Or, sorry, smokeless powder. I think that black powder kicks less, but it's more of like a slingshot. You have to really know where you're gonna hit. I agree. Especially if you're using like a proper musket. Because you get that fizzle and then you know it's going to hit. But I think with that you kind of know a little bit better than black powder cartridges. You can kind of prep yourself a little bit more when you hear the fizzle. It's not like it's slow, you know, but you shouldn't be having that slow of a charge. I've been really wanting to get a nice I think it's Keeblings? Jim Keeblings or Kim? I know it's not Kib. Oh, it's Kibler. Jim Kibler. I want to get a Kibler rifle. That's what it's called. Custom made. I love them. They look so fucking nice. I just don't have, like, you know, a couple grand to drop on on a musket at the moment. What with the whole, you know, house construction and other shit going on. I also want to get a fucking conversion for my Navy pistols. Make them into Colt 45s would be cool. Reload rate on it's so fucking slow. I can load a musket up like hella fast, but with a fucking revolver it takes me like 10 minutes between reloads. It sucks. Yeah, it depends on the load. Because, like, technically speaking, if you're just running, like, the equivalent of, like, a plinking round, which would be 50 grains, or whatever the minimum is for it, you can run a 50 caliber at 50 grains, and it'll exit the... It's just not super accurate. But if you're shooting within, like, 50 to 100 yards, you should be able to hit it. And it doesn't kick too bad. But if you're doing like a full charge of anywhere between 100 and 120, oh hell yeah, that's gonna hurt. You're basically holding a firework at that point. One of these days, I'm actually gonna 3D print my fucking logo stamp and put it on some shit. So I do have a company logo for the shit that I do sell. But I don't know, should I rebrand it and make it into a Kobold instead of a, because it's currently a bee. I thought about I like using the bee. Because if anybody ever orders like after dark style stuff, which I've gotten before plenty of times, I can do a different style of stamp. I called it the of all things, the royal jelly. Just because it's funny. But I could, you know, do a rebrand for stuff that I do on stream. Kobold quality, better than the dwarves. I don't know. I really haven't decided. Stitching's been going fine. Albeit this is a little bit difficult to get my hand into, but it's going relatively well, so to speak. I hate that I have to go to work tomorrow. Today feels like a Friday. Oh my god, I just realized it's the 19th and I have like 5 days to finish another project. This is not a project I can do on stream because it would royally ruin the surprise for the few people that watch me that the gifts may or may not be for. So I have to do them off stream, which gives me like this weekend. That's fun. I like how, man, I might not even have to stuff this. Kind of holds itself up without it. I've been trying my best not to be fucking silent protagonist over here. You're making me do all the talking tonight, and it's so difficult, Farley. That's okay. Hello, Maki. Or good morning, rather. We haven't done any crying today. And now Maki's here, so let's do some crying. No, I'm kidding. Those happen occasionally. It did, thank fuck, okay. Okay. Maki, where would you find a container of uranium-235? Asking for a friend. I mean, technically you can eat anything once. Do smoke detectors really have radioactive stuff in them? Is that a real thing? Or is that just like an old wives' tale? Really? It's a good thing my house has not a single fucking one. Don't ask me why, but our house, 0 fucking smoke detectors. Probably should have some. Considering what I do. I don't think you can buy just carbon monoxide anymore. I think they come together now, don't they? Tired of it tweeting at you, Blister? Wow, that's rigid, but not like in a bad way. The center's soft. said previously, my mom just had a surgery today, so she's been a little bit more needy than she expected. I'm surprised she hasn't called for me until now, to be honest with you. Well, they found more tumors. Maki. Oh yeah, no, I don't, I seal everything. I make sure there's no edges on my leather before I start doing stuff. The last thing I want to do is invite mildew. So they found more tumors in her other foot. So now both feet are all fucked up because they cut all of it out. She's fine. They said she'll recover just fine, but you know, she's walking around like Forrest Gump at the moment because she's got 2 leg braces on, one on both feet. It's kind of funny. But I can now officially address her as her name and Tobitha. Because she got a cadaver toe. Come on. Okay. What? There it is. Okay. Some of these didn't get punched all the way through. Hey! Same, Onyx. Same. By this whole streaming thing, I usually have Farley here to be the talkative one. Farley pushed me to do this because he thinks that people think this is interesting. Well, clearly I get enough people watching that. He's right. These days I'll write a script and like have the stories pre-prepared. Nah. Snap that fucking needle. Yeah, it's weird because... Oh, yeah, absolutely. And like, so... Start with you, Blister. So, that's how I feel in every chat. I feel like I eternally lurk because I feel like I'm gonna say something stupid that's gonna be taken the wrong way. It's a lot easier to talk than it is to type, essentially. Because I can say something and then go, nope, that's not quite what I meant. And if I type that, people are just gonna think I'm stupid. Shit, I didn't even know I had this. But yeah, craftwork. Making stuff. It's always fun to not only watch to see it get made, but you can also, you know, what I'm doing is, you know, from beginning to end, you can see it being made. It's definitely something that's absolutely possible with bare minimum tools, realistically. I mean, I have some fancy tools, but basically speaking, a couple of needles, a hammer, and some hole punches. You don't even have to use this kind. You can just use a regular hole punch. In fact, I have one. You just use a simple hole punch. There's a guy that does a fucking dub of how it's made, and it's fucking great. His name's Hugbees. I fucking love this guy. Because he voices over all of the how it's made, and he sounds kind of like the guy in how it's made, and it's fucking funny. Is that what he's calling how it's actually made? Is that what it is? But yeah, no, I want to do tutorial videos, but the problem is I stop like remembering that I'm doing a tutorial halfway through. Plus, with like tutorial videos, like, most of those will have it either sped up for the working parts, or they'll have, like, like a ton of jump cuts and stuff like that, and also they're not streams, they're actual videos. And I feel like streaming is just easier to get into, especially since it doesn't really require the heavy editing, because what you see is what you get. If I fuck up on stream, I fuck up on stream. That's it. There's no do-over, which is fine. I mean, you know, that's how you get the stream scuffs. You get the real deal, the real McCoy. If this would go through this fucking hole, that'd be great. Oh my god. Please. There it is. Oh no, 100% I could too, Blister. I have to force myself to walk away, because I will sit there and watch it do its thing. I have them in the background currently. They're not going currently, but they will be in the background of most of the streams once I finish the 3D work I've been doing, which... Do I still have that open? No, I don't. I don't know how I would show that. There's a pretty good chance in the next couple of streams I'm going to be showing off a 3D model that I've been making for that hat band. So I could manually tool it, but I'm going to try and make a stamp out of it, because if I could make it with a stamp, if I could make it into a stamp rather, the things that I could tool, oh my god, because I could tool it essentially in a digital space, and if I screw up, I actually have an undo button. I don't know how I could do it fucking, instead of having the little comment box in the corner, I could do a 3D printer, like cam, basically, little camera up in the corner. And then I just make it to where it actually fails on purpose and then ignore chat every time they mention that it's broken, just to, like, cause stress. The printing, not the... See, but the problem is I would need to have two. I'd need to have one cam for Ivan and one cam for Old Reliable. Well, Old Reliable too. Or I just run one at a time. That requires me to get another camera, though. And also, I already have, like, power issues being down here. It would be funny, though. The outdoor cam was the camera that I use in my room. You know. Kind of an important tool. I like how this curled around the edge. That was absolutely unintentional, but it looks nice. I just need to trim these corners so they're a little softer. That's what I'm using here. Cheap 720 camera. Oh no, Far, that outdoor camera was from 2007. I think it's 480p. But I mean, all things considered, works just fine. Might be 2010 to be honest. Might not be 2007, but it's still it's an old camera. I can't believe it still works. Yeah, but that was high quality back in the day. Another fucking YouTuber that I watch, Special Ed, fucking made a video recently on a like a 90s VHS camera. Oh yeah, if you're interested, you can check the VOD that I made for fishing weights. Definitely fishing weights and nothing else. Hey, you know what? We take those. Yeah, totally. You know, it's funny. At some point, I'm actually going to buy like a fishing weight thing. And then I'm going to say that, and people are going to come thinking it's going to be that. It's actually going to be fishing weights. Once the fishing dock is made, you know how cool it would be to do like a fishing stream? Like an actual, like, we just chill and talk and go fishing together? I think that would be fun. Sit out on the dock, streaming. I have a lot of trees over the little bit of water that I am attached to for the lake, so very shady. What are water moccasins? Like wasps? I don't know what water moccasins are. they're water snakes. Oh. Well. Farley, the only... well, we do have rattlesnakes, which is why you have to keep the grass low, but... and fucking wolf spiders. But as long as we don't let the pipes run dry for too long, they won't get in the house and we'll be fine. Oh yeah, there's a lot of lizards too. None of them are venomous though. And foxes. Worked twice, but the corner's like really hard to do. Oh, so the lake is actually stocked. It is a natural lake though, so there are more fish than just what's stocked, but it's stocked with bass, catfish, trout, actually, I think there's 2 different kinds of catfish. There's not a whole lot. There's only like 4 or 5 different fish. Yes, Figgle, mercury fish. Borax fish, specifically. Well, okay, so the way that fish don't have the same kind of pain receptors as people do. So fish are quite literally stupid. But you can also catch and release. A lot of people do that. So the hook doesn't actually hurt them. You just unhook them and throw them back. You cannot, well, I mean, I suppose you could, but we're not close enough to the coast. They have, there's a lot of crawdads. Or I guess a lot of people call them crayfish. They're incredibly common in the water. So like, technically we could go, kind of go crabbing in a sense. I fucking love me some crawdads. But they taste good. God. As long as you throw them backwards, or like I said, a hook actually doesn't hurt a fish. Also, carp are like the stupidest of fish, and they're very invasive. Also can't eat them. Fucking worthless fish. Pretty though, but yeah. Oh my god, dude, fuck yeah, fried crawfish po' boys. Oh. I dare you to find me one restaurant that serves fucking carp, Figgle. You're not gonna. You can eat it doesn't mean you know people eat it. There is no recipes for them. Nobody eats fucking carp. It's not. I mean, maybe out of desperation, but like, I feel like if you're that desperate, a soup kitchen's probably easier to find than some fucking carp. Okay. But what's it taste like? Other than bone. And if you, I swear to God, if you tell me fish, Figgle. Okay. Yeah, except catfish tastes good. So... yeah. Okay, so far this is looking good, but I've now come to the realization that this last part's gonna be really fucking hard to sew. Oh well. I'll get around the last corner and then I won't know how to close it up. But, you know, I'd say with this cheek pad about 75% done. Does it still curl? Yeah. Sure does. But it needs to be puffed up a little bit. I thought about using a curved needle. No, you got it. That's how you spell upholstery. God, I hate this fucking... There it goes. Well, the corner's not the part that I'm worried about. It's the very end, when I can no longer get my finger inside. Or, to be fair, we're already starting to get to that point. I think I'm gonna run an extra set of lines for the stitching lines all the way around the top edge to hold this in place better. Just because this I'm not having any problems with it coming loose, especially since I just ran a line down the center of it. But I don't know. I just think that it would hold it together better. Taking a slight break because my hands kind of hurt. Could use a drink. Honestly, just some water would be fine. But ain't got none of that. Just curious, Far, how close are you to home? So I can take a proper break. I need a BRB fucking in between. Farley is away. And they're on their way back home. Which is why Farley is not here. And instead, there's a flower in the corner. Yeah, but I don't have it set up. I never set up a BRB. Dude, I could do like a really crude one on some paper and just fucking put it on the table. Hold on. I might do that actually. Do like a hella crude one with fucking Sharpie. Hold on. Of course, all I have is a fucking thin Sharpie. It's gonna be backwards. I have to draw it upside down and backwards. I don't know how to do that. Shit! I thought I could be cheeky. It didn't work. Fuck. Do it again. That'll work. People can read it now. Listen. Oh no, we'll be on. I'll probably go till 11 tonight, honestly. I want to get this finished and stuffed. Yeah, so be right back. I'm back with water. What happened? Wait, what? Wait, what? We're talking about the fate? Motherfucking fairy bastards. Grab a candy. It's not very good. Something tells me maybe doing like a beekeeping stream would not be a good one. I like bees. It's fucking meat bees I don't like. Wasps. Hornets and wasps. Bees are generally docile. Well, some bees, I should say. Not all of them. Killer bees aren't. Angry little bastards. Oh. Yeah. You know what? That's fair. You know, I can only imagine having to fight a fucking swarm of bees while butt naked in the shower. I don't mean to laugh, but that is that's rather unfortunate. try something real quick, see if it works. I don't know if it will or not. I'm gonna try and not pull it tight, but just stitch this. And see if I can get, like, pull it tight at the end. If not, I might have to, like, manually pull it tight, but... Go to, I think, this one, and then try and yank it tight and see what happens. That's fair. Being bug phobic definitely would cause some issues. It's like me with spiders. I definitely get it. I can do basically every other bug, just not spiders. I don't have an answer for why that is either. Good boy, you're fine. We're still going. We'll be here for another probably. I'm ending tonight at 11, and tonight's been kind of a weird stream anyway, so you're good. See, but the thing is, right, I have, with my fear blister is, I have that fight or flight. Like, I want to get away from it. I don't want anything to do with it. But, like, if I get cornered, I just fucking go, like, psycho mode and fucking murder it. Like the last time I had to deal with a wolf spider in my sink, of all things, because it climbed up through the pipes. I didn't know what to do with it. I got it stuck under a glass, and I was stuck there, so, you know, I dealt with it accordingly. With a lighter and an aerosol can. Farley will be here. Farley has been out, but it will be on in probably about 15 minutes or so. They've been hanging out and chat. Oh, fuck. I don't think this is gonna work like I wanted it to. Shite. Nope. Did not work at all like I wanted it to. That's crummy. Okay. That means I gotta undo it. And I don't think that's gonna work. Instead of trying to be lazy, I should have just done it the right way. Oh, hello, Tabby. Alright, I was able to fix it. Okay, cool. So I can't do that. That didn't work at all. It's also not quite as snug as the other ones are, but I don't think it's going to be an issue. Yes, it is. I don't like it. It's ugly. Happening down here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this anyway and try and fix it. That sucks. Where is my knife? Found it. I'm unfortunately having to cut threads. Wham, wham. I'm actually surprised that it wasn't the first thing that popped up either. Yeah, you're welcome anytime here, chaps. Actually, Dark, Onyx, it was a little bit longer than that. So the Springfield was originally a musket in 1866 that was converted in 67, and the 1880 or the 1873 was the first production line where they were designed and made to be an actual rifle like that instead of converting the old Civil War muskets. I had to do a lot of research for this rifle. No, it's so the model that I have is an 1884 that was potentially made in 1886. Potentially. Geronimo actually used a trapdoor rifle, surprisingly. And they're also the reason why the battle at Wounded Knee failed so badly. But that was more an issue with the cartridge jamming and not so much the rifle itself. The rifles are known to be incredibly accurate, but the old copper cartridges flared too much and would get jammed. The Armory actually started selling a civilian version of the rifle in the 1880s. But they were basically surplus at that point. Oh yeah. God, good luck with that. They're incredibly rare. Also, forgive me for not having this currently on the camera. I'm trying to fix it. So, I'm getting a little up close and personal with it, just to try and get it to work. Yeah, I couldn't justify a purchase like that. Would I love one? Yeah, but I just can't justify a purchase of that much. Oh, that's... Skipped one. I think I've almost got it fixed. Okay. Don't try and shortcut things. Waste of time. Ah. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely. I don't even think you can get them. I like a brass itself. Like I'm pretty sure you have to have those custom made nowadays. I don't even think you can get like bulk brass from like Starline or something. I'm pretty sure that's not even. Yeah. I'm sure somebody makes them. But, like, they would be so expensive. Fun as hell to shoot, though, I bet. Alright, I almost got it back. I've got, like, a couple more stitches to try and fix this, and then I think we'll be back in the money. I've had to ruin my hands for this. Yeah, but I bet they're pretty pricey. You know, they probably it's definitely more than $1 a round. Kind of how 4570s feel, to be honest. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Lead's cheap. Brass ain't. Given your location, lead might not even be cheap. God knows it wasn't for me. Okay. So, I'm now back to where we were, and the edge no longer looks like crap. So, Yeah, not in California, you can't. Because, you know, lead's illegal. Well, it's not, but, you know. I don't know how I'm gonna stuff this in here. Wow, that's a lot more plush than I was expecting it to be. Neat. Hello, Farley.
Hello. Maybe.
The music
I
might be
can't
too
hear
loud
you.
for you.
That's okay.
You can't hear me? Oh,
Hello?
I know why you can't hear me. Hold on. Give me a sec. I forgot to switch the microphone on Discord.
I cannot hear you. You may need to adjust your
I never. Yeah.
microphone so that I
just
may
said
hear
that.
you. Hello. Hello, Kobold.
Everyone scatter. No.
And hello to everyone. I am real once again. Hello. Hello.
Wow, that's
Hope everybody's doing good.
fucking nice.
Yeah, it looks real good. You gonna stuff it or are you gonna wait?
I am stuffing it.
Oh, good job. Hello to you, Bleaster and Boy and Onyx. Hello. Boof. I am a touch tired. I have been up since 6 this morning, and it is now 10:41 in the evening, and I have only just gotten home. Long day.
That's a little light. Packing there.
Extra for you, for comfort. How is my volume compared to the stream, everybody? Good compared to the music, or it needs to be up some?
It's
Perfect? Okay, awesome. Lovely. Man, my jaw hurts. I had a dentist thing yesterday, and they had this big, long needle that they inserted right at the very back of my jaw, right at the hinge. And it was a lot, and it hurt. Yeah, I was not impressed with it. It was ouchy. I think it was like 4 inches. It was real bad.
Okay, alright. I get it.
Look,
Kobold does not like
I
needles
have-
either. That's. Yep.
I know. I know, Kobold. I'm sorry. I'm explaining why I hurt is all.
Yeah, but that's a little too detailed.
Yeah, how do you think I feel? That happened to me.
Yeah, no.
It's ouchy. This is why I talk about it to commiserate.
Wouldn't catch me dead in one of those situations.
You're silly, Kobold. I have to go back on the 3rd of next month for the other side for one other quarter, and then I have to reschedule again for the final quarter, and then I have to get fillings done, and it's a bummer. It's a bummer. I see you were talking about how to get brass.
Oh no, yeah, for black powder shotguns.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's really cute.
Okay, this is getting difficult.
I'm gonna send you a cute thing to look at after stream. I'm just letting you know that I am sending it to you so that you know. But yeah, everything went good for your mom. I only barely heard the situation. I heard that her other foot also got messed up. So
they found other tumors in her other foot when they x-rayed her. So they were like, "Do you want us to take those out too?" And she's like, yeah." So now she has a cast on both feet.
no, that sucks. So she's just gotta waddle around everywhere.
Yep. Yep.
Oh man.
She sounds like
What
a fucking
bummer.
horse walking through my house.
It's like Monty Python up in here, except instead of coconut shells, it's just boot. At least you got pupusas.
This is true. I did get pupusas for lunch.
Pupusas tasty.
The pupusas were tasty. Okay, this. Ah.
Oof.
This. Okay.
You struggling?
A little bit, yeah.
Struggle bold. Speaking of gun shows, we have one that's coming through my town here next week, I think, or a couple weeks from now, 2 weeks from now? I don't know. Tavern.
you should go and see if you can get black powder for me.
Kobold. That means you have to pay me for it.
I am aware.
Are you?
This is this last little section is real hard.
I mean, I could go. I have to. It's $10 to get in. It's a knife and gun show. I can see if they've got any cool
A knife.
kniffies for you. I've never been to one of them.
They're kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Do I need to get tickets so that I can search for you?
You'll never find like black powder at a gun show. Funny story,
Why
like
not?
you'll be able to find like surplus ammunition, but like you'll never be able to find like. Well, I don't know. It's basically a lot of people selling old military junk, mostly. Occasionally, you'll see people selling firearms that you have to have sent to an FTL. Okay, I need to switch to upholstery needles. Hold on. This
I
is
was
no
right.
longer. Yeah, no, this is no longer possible with this current setup.
I made a good suggestion.
No,
Let's go.
I knew I had to do it eventually.
Uh,
Do I only have one?
when it says,
Oh,
gun shows, just gotta sort through the old FUD selling overpriced junk to get anything good. There's gonna be a stun gun stand and somebody's selling jerky. I mean, I like jerky.
Yeah,
That's
that's fucking real.
It's held at the same fairgrounds as every other thing that happens in this small town. So,
Yeah, this is gonna suck. I have one needle, so I'm gonna have to keep switching back and forth. I need to buy a new needle set.
uh-oh, Kobold.
This is gonna suck.
Boy says, I'm surprised gun shows are even legal still in Cali.
Oh, they've been trying for years to get rid of them.
And then Onyx said, last gun show here was at the airport. We had a World War II troop transport that you could ride in.
That's
That's
dope.
kind of cool. That's kind of sick.
That just sounds fun. Like,
Well, to be fair, you also want one of those
I actually do, yeah.
trucks.
But I want a Vietnam era one.
You won't have anywhere to put it.
Yeah, I will. I've already prepared for that. Do I really not have another hooked needle? Hold on. I gotta have another one somewhere. Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby! Yeah!
Found him?
Oh, yeah! Fuck yeah! Woo! I'll use this one because that one just vanished somewhere on the floor. Oh, there it is. To be real, I'm not gonna fight this one to untie it. I'm just gonna cut it. Whoa, $150 a ride. No, that's...
Damn, that part's not as cool.
That sucks.
That's just a bummer.
Why is that so expensive? It's just... Okay, real talk, it's just a truck. It's not... Somebody was just like, I bet I can make a
Yeah, but
shit ton of money.
if it was drafted, it'd be free.
Oh, no, wait a minute, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Did I? Yeah, hold on. Oh, that's what you mean by... Oh, okay, I misunderstood. It was an actual plane. Okay, that's different.
Oh.
I
No, he was talking about
I thought
the
you were
ground
talking about the
transports.
truck, the ground transport. Okay, that's paratrooper.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes
okay.
sense why it would be 150.
Never mind, I
That's
changed
fine.
my mind. 150. That's a valid price tag.
That's a pretty good deal.
Well, I don't know about it being a good deal, but it's a valid price tag.
A regular plane ticket is $400. I think
but
that's
you go
fine.
somewhere.
Yeah. But if you go on a regular plane, you
Yeah,
go
but
crazy.
if you're in fucking San Diego, you can go in a helicopter to Mexico for like $50.
You can't come back
Yeah, you can. It's a tour.
if you don't have a passport.
It's a tour. You don't need it. You never land.
I think you do.
You never land.
No, if it's just over. Oh, speaking of, heads up to anybody if you are trying to travel into Europe at any point from here on out, be it Europe, England, London, Spain, so like anywhere in Europe or in the UK. They have new forms that you have to have filled out prior to you even getting on a plane. That are digital forms that you have to submit like 3 weeks ahead of time. It's a completely brand new fucking thing.
Well, that's helpful.
I think it's called like the IE. New forms for traveling to Europe. Yeah, ETIAS. You have to do an application.
Tell me about
with
it. That's
basic
definitely
info.
not my real job.
totally, Kobold is not a lizard person who has experience. Totally.
Yeah.
That may be why I am understanding of it and why I am letting people know. So it says citizens of 60 countries, including the US, Canada, Australia, and many others who currently enjoy visa-free travel to the EU, will need to start using it. It takes place of a visa. However, if you are working there, you still need a visa on top of it. So you need to do an online application with your information, as well as a full background check, as well as biometric data, a passport. Even kids and infants need to apply for it.
That sucks.
And there is a fee. And you have to do it every 3 years or until your passport expires. People planning to stay longer than 90 days or for purposes other than business, tourism, or transit may require a different type of visa. So that's important, and there's also a separate one that is not ETIAS, specifically for the UK. So, I don't know, I just figured. I don't know why it was a thing. I don't know why it's a thing now. I guess to save paperwork on the receiving end, so that you don't have to stop by a travel office and let them know what you're doing there and all that ahead of time. And also, my thought is maybe to track people better. I don't know. I have no... Yeah, God's help you if you make a typo anywhere. No, then you just gotta redo the thing. You just gotta redo the whole thing and repay the fine, as well as an amended fine. I heard it on the radio the other day and I figured it's an important thing. I don't think you need to do that for... We need to... Because, well, for your trip, I don't know.
I don't either.
We'll talk about that later. We have to look into that.
Yeah,
because you still need to get
I still have to get my passport.
Yeah. My parents just got theirs.
I have to get a visa. But that's 3 months out. Japan requires it. Once again, I apologize. It's not on stream, by the way.
You're good. You do not need a visa to enter Japan for up to 90 days.
Oh.
Yeah. As a U.S. citizen, you are eligible for Japan's visa exemption scheme for a short stay tourism and business travel.
Sick.
Yeah. You just have to have a valid passport. And this is why we research. See, Kobold, this is why you research. Oh, Onyx, we feel ya. Nothing like having a typo on a form that you have to deliver in person 120 miles away.
Yep. Nope, I understand that 100%. Getting the fucking title for my damn car.
Yep. That was...
And then finding
That
out
cop was
that
nice.
title was salvaged.
That cop was nice.
For once, yeah. Nice police officer.
Yeah.
It definitely helped that I work in the government.
Yeah, that 100% helped. See, Kobold jokes about doing crimes, but Kobold is very scared of the law, and is a very good boy and does not commit crimes.
I'm not afraid of the law.
You are.
I own a Colt 45. I'm not afraid of the law.
That's incorrect. That's why you're not scared of CEOs. I mean,
God, I hope.
now repeat that.
You know what?
Now
You know what?
repeat
I don't
that
give a
effort
fuck.
about 3 more times
do
because
not-
they couldn't just give us the correct forms the first 3 times.
Honestly, I do not care about, I can get canceled for that. I don't care. I think that I think it's great the prosecutor can't find anybody that will not give him
It's funny.
sympathy.
But no, Onyx said that apparently they didn't give them the correct forms the first 3 times, and they had to redo it all 3
Oof.
times.
Wait, they
Fourth
didn't
thing.
just let you amend it?
That's stupid. I guess it depends on what it is, but, like, yeah, no, that's dumb. Because your place, depending on what it's for, of course, you'll just let them amend it, right?
I normally try to, but if the judge has already made an order, it's a different statement.
That's fair. Man.
Yeah, it had to be noted. Oh, and let me guess, they
Nah,
didn't have
bummer.
they didn't have a notary.
And that's why you had to go to the place
Yeah.
a couple times, because that was the only place with a notary near you. That sucks. Blister says, I joke a lot about doing crime and then being a greedy cult leader, but I've never gotten in trouble in school and I want to help other people. Yeah. You do it as a meme. You don't do it because
So what you're
that's
saying
something
is
you
you're
actually
a
wanna do.
liar. No, I'm kidding.
You're a phony. A big fat phony. That's an
I-
old meme.
What do you mean? The J.D. Salinger. It's from like the 50s.
Oh, I was referring to the Family Guy skit.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was a meme of
Got it.
a fucking because I forget the book. It was a high school required text. It's a J.D. Salinger book. Where he went around calling everyone fucking phonies.
Hmm.
Just what in the hell?
Catcher in the Rye.
Was it Catcher in the Rye?
Mhm. I never read Catcher in the Rye. I read Animal Farm.
I never read
And-
Animal Farm.
The Hobbit. Yeah, I feel you there, Onyx. I 100% feel you. Only regional center for printing the title, Copes, 2 counties over. Oh, poor thing. My little shit town, thankfully, at least has a notary department inside the city limits. I'm very lucky for that, but
Just FYI, all UPS stores have notaries.
don't tell them that, honey. Be nice.
I'm just saying.
Don't hurt them. They've already been through enough.
I'm
It's
just
already
saying,
past
as
when
of-
they needed it.
As of 2016, all UPS stores have a notary in them now. Just for the future, if you ever have to do it again.
Yeah, main notary here was the UPS store, they said. Oh, maybe they were saying for printing the title copies was 2 counties over. But that would be notary, wouldn't it?
You have to have the titles notarized before you can record them. That's why a lot of recorders' offices have a notary in them, but not all. Just getting the last few stitches here sucks.
lost title replacement was the issue. Oh,
Yeah.
that explains it.
Yeah. No. Okay.
That sucks.
Kobold will admit that is the only thing the only crime I've ever committed. You just fucking sign it. They don't ever check.
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. That is the only crime I've ever committed. That's.
No, I wasn't saying that's fucked up about you. That's understandable. But, a video of some guy in a very cramped mine mining out coal. And the caption is, "That's not how it looks in Minecraft." And then somebody responded, "If only there were smaller people that could fit in the mines."
Well, Jack Black said
That's
it
why
himself.
Minecraft was such a hit. They yearned for the mines.
Jack Black said it himself. Children yearn for the mines. How has he not been canceled for that?
In 1920, we took children out of the coal mines. In 2020, the most popular video game on the market is Minecraft. The children yearn for the mines. Damn. That's why I was saying that's fucking up. Onyx said it was for a vehicle we were selling to a dealer, so I had to have it.
Yeah, you're fucked. This is why you never sold to
That
a
makes,
dealer.
yeah.
They rip you off anyway.
Let's just say the children yearn for the mines. Digging holes IRL isn't as fun. Unless you're at the beach and you dig like a 7-foot deep pit for the sake of it. That's fun. Me and my dad spent many a time digging holes at the beach. It was pretty fun. Solid rock about 6 inches down here. You need dynamite or a jackhammer. But that's fun! You could use a jackhammer! Probably rent one.
That's how you get your heart. Now, I don't recommend using a jackhammer. They're really bad for your heart.
Yeah. You could learn how to use tannerite.
I'd love to shoot some tannerite. Not legal in California.
My dad suggested that you get some if you really like the book. And I was like, I don't think you can.
No.
You can come up here.
It's one of the few things it's used to make C4 explosives.
You could come up here.
Yeah. I'd love to do it, but I don't think I legally can.
What do you mean?
Own tannerite?
No, I'm saying you come up here, you get some, you go utilize it.
Oh, you mean use it up there? Well, that means I have to fly with a firearm and getting back to California with my firearm.
Take a fucking train. Do it the cowboy way.
Listen, Farley, I don't think you understand. I don't have 21 hours to spend on a train. I work. If I didn't have to work, sure. But
Take a week off.
I can't.
Schedule a week off. That's what vacations are for. Instead of you going to fucking Disney.
Okay. Ow. Ow. Fucking deal.
Careful, careful. Did get ya.
Thing fucking bit me.
Just eat the rock. Thanks, Blister. Onyx said, I like having feeling in my arms. I need those to play games. True, what games do you like? And then Onyx also said they haven't banned thermite, which you can make on a stove.
Yeah, but you can't shoot thermite. It just kind of burns.
You can shoot butane
No, not since
out of
the
two
whole...
5-gallon water jugs.
I was gonna say, not since the whole, I mean, you remember how
The
hard it
butane
was for
cannon
us to
thing I
buy
showed you.
butane, after, you know, the whole shit with, what's it called? No,
I
no,
was
no, I'm
talking
trying to
about
remember what the gender reveals.
Oh, yeah, the forest fires that
The
happened
ones
from it.
that they keep happening because Californians are stupid.
I was more talking about the butane cannon that I showed you the other day. That somebody
Oh no,
did
I
out of
want to
two
make that. I
5-gallon water
just, I don't think I
jugs.
can legally make that.
I don't think you can either. But it was cool. I like the sound it made.
Oh, that's plush as fuck. Look at that. Look at that shit.
Good. Great work. Boy
That's
says gotta study up for the final day of finals. You do it, boy. I believe in you. You're gonna do good. Blister said, I need arms to finish my training arc for my villain arc. Onyx says, wildfires is bad, okay? Very true. Never understand those types of gender reveals. I agree. Can always make compressed air potato cannon. And Onyx also says, it is looking good. Potato cannon. But see, you could also just engineer your own junk jet.
Alright, curve the edges a bit.
Can't you use a blunderbuss as a junk jet? You can shoot
It's
forks
not
through
the
it,
same, but
right? I'm just saying.
you could, but it's not the same.
No, but I never said it was. And I certainly didn't say it wasn't. Yeah, that's looking great, honey. Damn. Plush. I am interested in how those cushions are gonna turn out. Know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. I might have to burn off a little bit of stuff on the edge here, but that's okay. I need to reline this up, and I'm gonna stamp some more holes.
We can do that tomorrow.
Oh, it is 11:12. Oof. Well,
Yes.
I'm gonna stamp the holes now, just so I have them, and so I can do it on stream.
Okay.
But basically,
I guess I can let you stamp.
I'm adding an extra layer of holes on the black here, just because I feel like doing it around this edge will make the liner stick to it better. That's my thought process on that, at least.
Yeah. PVC and an air compressor can shoot a lot of potato-shaped objects. But you should not do that. Preferably, make sure that you are safe. Sorry, my brain. I was around children. My brain is not here right now. I've been up since 6 this morning. Help. Help. Like I said, or firecrackers in small metal tubes to make a mortar. We sell those up here in Washington. You can just buy those.
California, you can't. Mortars are illegal.
We got a reservation to buy it, make it more of them. We get enough rain up here to stop it, though.
We can't even have
To stop any
sparklers.
fires. Yeah. You could come up here for the 4th of July to experience it. Honestly, though, I think it would be like the quietest 4th of July you've ever been to.
Yeah, it's fucking World War III every single time.
So if you want a nice little relaxing vacation from it, you can come over here.
I like the fireworks.
Okay. It's fine. You like them more than me. I get it.
That's not at all.
Boy is wondering, are we doing a poll for next Gaming Monday?
Maybe. I say maybe because I'm actually considering doing a. I don't know. I kind of want to do a stream tomorrow because you weren't here for this one. But, also I'm tired and I don't know how my mom is going to be because I have to go to work tomorrow and she obviously is not.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
If we do a poll, it might be like at the beginning of the stream on Monday.
Stream.
Around the edge here. I don't know how I'm gonna mark that on there. Just did it after the fact. Well, no. Actually, wait. I can cheat. Just realized I can fucking cheat. I can line these holes up. Let's do that.
Yeah, I'm about the same blister. Not super big fan.
That's fair. I still not break that. I'm gonna take that with me tomorrow. I'm probably gonna off stream. I'm gonna stitch this whole thing, and then I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this because I haven't decided if I want to do a 1/2-inch pocket or if I want to do a full-inch pocket. Well, the difference here is an inch would stick up roughly that far.
Okay.
Actually,
Cool. Alright, Onyx, you have a good rest of your night.
no, I think an inch is it.
Thank you for
Hey, it was a
stopping
pleasure
in, though, and we're
st-
glad to
talking
finally have you chat.
Glad you popped in.
Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't here for most of it, but I hope that you and Kobold get to have some good discussions. It looked like you did.
Yeah, that's fun. Okay, so this is... Did I glue this together already? Oh, hell yeah. The last 10 minutes of stream, we'll sign off at 11:30. Oh, well, we got 10 minutes. Hello, Max.
Hey, Max.
I'm wondering, should I do the cushions first? Probably, right? Because then I can actually get around them.
Size it. Yeah.
This one, when I finally stitch this up, this is gonna be sewn directly to this. So, yeah. This is true. When I talked about the pants, I showed off the new pattern and found out that fringe should be, he said it was a quarter of an inch, unless I want fancy dress fringe,
Oh.
which I don't.
You're going out with your whole family to see the Sonic 3 movie on the 29th?
That's
Dang,
cool.
that's... I hope you have fun. It's nice, comfy chairs.
But wait, what's the name of the new Sonic movie? I swear it's funny.
Just Sonic the Hedgehog 3?
That's it? No. Oh, they
Yeah.
must have changed it. Because I remember seeing early trailers for it. They called it something like Over the Edge or something like that.
I think you saw a fan thing.
Did I? No.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a fan thing. It was on it was on TV at a hotel. Or a bar. I can't remember.
Are you sure it wasn't just,
What was the tagline?
Sure.
But, yeah, I guess towards the end of this, the late gamers coming in, I got my pants pattern, and I don't know how to make it.
Oh, can I see?
It's like a folder. It's not a book.
Cool.
It came in a Ziploc bag of all things. A big
You
one.
should scan that and print it.
It's probably a good idea, but the problem is, right? They're fucking massive pieces.
I know, but leave them folded and scan them. Or trace them onto something.
I'm concerned that says fringe. I unfolded it and it says fringe.
Oh, Sonic calls Shadow Hot Topic in the new trailer. That's probably what you heard. Well, that, and I keep seeing the one where Nickels.
Nipples.
Knuckles calls somebody cringe.
Oh no, I'm concerned. Why is that listed as fringe? That is more than a quarter of an inch, my friends. That is a big piece of fringe.
I don't know.
How do I know what size this is? I suppose I should... Okay, let me fold this back up before I forget how it works.
And then you're gonna...
Shit. And then I'm
You're
gonna
gonna do me a favor.
I'm gonna be gentle with this one. Okay. Oh god.
Okay. Kobold, you're gonna do me a favor,
I
alright?
can't scan it.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, do me a favor tonight.
Okay.
Put that where the rest of your patterns are so you do not forget where you put it.
Oh, those are right here.
No, I mean your pattern shelf.
Oh, in my room, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
because
have.
then I will know where it is.
So I actually have. I've been starting a pattern shelf out here of my commonly used patterns, but this one can go on the pattern shelf in my room. You're right.
Yeah. That way it's safe, and that way we can... That way I can tell you where it is.
Okay.
Because I know you will forget.
Oh,
There's a chow restaurant?
I'm sorry. Working with leather. Selecting leather, buckskin, and lightweight leathers are good sources of for shirts and dresses, for pants, leggings, moccasins, and coats. I don't think that's an accurate statement. I don't know. Oh, it's asking me how to do... Oh my god, it teaches you how to cut lacing out of a piece of leather
That's cool.
by cutting a spiral. I'm not doing that. I will fucking kill myself if I doing it. If I oh my god, let me tell you, you can buy lace on a roll.
For like nothing.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm also not lacing it. I'm gonna be stitching them. So stitch will hold it together a lot better. All holes? Push a square or triangular shaped awl through the leather. Why am I having trouble reading? Fuck. Place a piece of wood or heavy leather stitching pad behind the leather to prevent awling holes in your hands. Oh!
That's good. That's useful, yeah. Please don't
Here.
awl yourself.
Yeah, no, don't put an all. Oh my god. None of this is helpful. I was hoping that it would tell me which pattern to make for size 34. Pockets, if desired. Oh.
The pockets?
Pockets. Pockets is... yeah, no, I'm adding pockets 100%. The hell? Why would I... Look, I'm sorry. I need pockets in my pants. Alright? I can't not have pockets. I'm sorry. This is a lot. Oh, there's
Just
special
pack it up for now.
there's
You don't
special
need your brain on
pattern
that.
markings. Oh shit. Okay, chat. There's a lot here. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is not helpful. Man, I don't want to, I don't want to cut this out in case I need a bigger size.
That's what I'm saying, is you need to trace it.
I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
We'll figure it out. Don't stress about it for now. Put it away, please, so that you don't risk it.
Okay, I just kind of want to look at it a little bit. did just come the other day, and I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to wait till stream, but... Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. You still have a line to attach the two pieces together. Ah. Okay, well. We'll worry about that in another... I'm gonna struggle through this one. Learning how to make clothes is not what I'm used to. I'm used to making fucking purses and shit. God, I started with fucking pants. Okay, well, chat. This is where we're gonna end it for tonight, I guess.
Yep.
Pleasure having everybody come in. Had a great time, and now we have a nice soft cushion. I'm gonna try and, like I said, tomorrow off stream, I'm gonna stitch around this so this stays a little bit more sturdy. Next time on, well, next time we'll be playing a video game, but next time we do Leatherworking, we're gonna probably do the cushions on this.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. This might be too big. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be the idea. Is cushions on that, and then if time permits, we'll put this piece to this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
For now, we must bid you all adieu. Sorry I wasn't able to get on until late tonight. I hope everybody understands. We will see you all next time. We hope that you have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And that you remember to eat good food, drink plenty of water, and get some good rest. And we will see you all next time.
Absolutely.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!